Mr. David Vitter. Senator, I assume you listened to that speech. 25 minutes or so of trashing the GOP plan, which probably would have cut, I don't know, $4, $5, $6 trillion out of the deficit. What do you think of the president's proposed plan?
Well, Eric, the first thing I'd say is Paul Ryan has produced an actual budget, a detailed budget plan. President Obama has produced yet another speech. If he wants to really participate in the debate in a meaningful way, the president should produce a detailed budget on par in terms of details and specifics with the Ryan budget. He's done nothing like that. He's just given another speech. In terms of the substance of the speech, as you and Michelle suggested, it's same old, same old. It's retreading the same ultra-liberal themes. Tax increases, Obamacare apparently is saving us money, wants to do more of that, even though CBO says the opposite. Cut tax expenditures, translation, more tax increases,
defense.
And cut defense.
Right. Senator, earlier in the week, there were some leaks out of the White House saying that the plan was going to attack, or at least address, entitlement spending. I didn't hear any of that.
It didn't do that in any meaningful way. It was some platitudes, no detail. Again, if the president is serious about even participating in the debate, he needs to produce a detailed budget, just as Paul Ryan has.
Senator, I mean, the $38.5 billion, it was the plan number one, part number one of the plan was, let's take the $38.5 billion that he so vehemently fought against. The left fought very hard to make sure there weren't $38.5 billion in cuts. Now they're going to use that as part of the Obama plan to solve our debt crisis. What do you think of that?
Well, I'm voting no on the budget deal because I think it's not nearly enough. First of all, the figure itself is too small. In the 8 days leading up to that deal, we racked up new debt totaling $54 billion, way more than the $38 billion in so-called cuts. Secondly, as you and Michelle talked about, if you look at the details of that $38 billion of cuts, a lot of it is smoke and mirrors. The actual number is more like 25.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the math doesn't even add up when you take it when you extrapolate it out to 12 years that he recommends. Right. Senator, we appreciate your time. I know you have a lot going on in Washington. Thank you so much. Okay, let's bring it out to tonight's all.